Imagine working for months on something beautiful, only to have it destroyed in a single night. But what happens when the guilty man thinks his money will protect him? This story will leave you stunned. Emily was a quiet woman who loved her garden. Every day after work, she poured her heart into it, planting roses, vegetables, and even a small fountain she had saved up for. Her garden wasn't just flowers and plants, it was her safe place, her happiness. But next door lived Mr. Collins, a wealthy man with expensive cars and a giant mansion. To him, Emily's garden was an eyesore. One evening, while Emily was away, he ordered workers to rip out her garden and flatten the land. When Emily came home, her heart broke. Everything she had built, gone. Her roses were crushed, her vegetables destroyed, even her little fountain shattered. She fell to her knees in tears. The next morning, she confronted Mr. Collins. "Why would you do this?" she cried. With a smirk, he replied, "Because I can. People like you don't matter." But Emily refused to stay silent. She took him to court. In the courtroom, Mr. Collins sat confidently in his expensive suit, acting as though nothing could touch him. He even laughed, telling the judge, "It was just a few plants, nothing important." But Emily brought evidence, photos, receipts of the money she spent, and witnesses who saw Collins' workers destroying her garden. As she spoke, her voice cracked with emotion. "That garden was my peace. It kept me going when life was hard, and he took it away just because he thought he was better than me." The courtroom fell silent. The judge leaned forward, glaring at Mr. Collins. "This isn't about money. This is about respect. You destroyed something priceless to her, her hard work, her joy, her dignity." Then came the shocking verdict. Mr. Collins wasn't just ordered to pay thousands in damages. The judge also ruled he must personally rebuild Emily's garden, under supervision, until it looked exactly as it had before. The rich man's face turned pale. For the first time, his wealth couldn't protect him. The crowd gasped, some even clapped. Weeks later, people passing by saw a sight they never expected. The arrogant millionaire on his knees, planting flowers beside Emily. And Emily? She smiled through tears, knowing her voice had mattered. Justice had been served. And that's how one woman's courage reminded everyone that no, one is above respect. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it for more powerful stories like this.